and welcome back to my channel. So today's a very strange video. I've got a bit of an unboxing to do. I'm also going to do like a mukbang and a taste test. Okay, so the first part of this video is going to be the unboxing. So I got this stuff from a place in Bristol. It's an Asian shop. I just found it online. It had some specific noodles that you'll see in a minute, or ramen, that I really wanted. So I went there. So this is where it's from. You can see that. I'm not going to try and pronounce it. I don't want to butcher it. But let's get into it. So if I open it up, that's what it looks like. So exciting. So the first thing you can see on top, I got mochi, which is what's going to be in the taste test. So I got this red bean mochi. You can see that. And I also got a green tea mochi. And yeah, so I'm going to do a taste test with these with some of my housemates, because I feel like that would be a lot more interesting for you to watch than just me trying it. And then I have way too many of these peanuts. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do with those. But I have, the rest of this is ramen. It's not actually that much in here. It looks like a lot more than it is. Most of it, I'm pretty sure, is just peanuts. Oh well. The first one is this instant pancit canton. It's just original flavour. I just picked a couple that were vegan. I looked at the ingredients that were on there, and this one was vegan. So I basically just wanted to try a couple of different types of ramen. It was super cheap. In fact, I'll tell you how much all of this was. So the mochi rice cakes were £1.70 each, and then this one was, okay, so it's the chow mein flavour, and it was 40p. It's like really cheap. And I've got more, so I don't want to get the peanuts everywhere. I've got vegetarian flavour. What does it say on here? Instant noodles, vegetarian flavour, that's it. I don't know how to pronounce the A1, whatever it is. Yeah, this is the other one that I went to try. I just got a single of, and that was 37p. Yeah, it says vegetarian flavour, but I looked at all the ingredients and it's vegan. So I got that, and then the last one, it really is just mostly peanuts in this box. But the last one was the main reason I went onto this website at all, which was, it's a huge bag, it's not a single one. This, the rest all peanuts. Yeah, so I got this huge thing of Jjajangmyeon black bean noodle ramen. And this is by Paldo, and it's supposed to be like the best brand, especially for Jjajangmyeon. And yeah, I'm obsessed with black bean sauce. It's delicious. So that's what we're going to do the mukbang with. And as you can see, I got a massive pack. It's a 4-pack, as you can tell. Although they feel huge compared to these. Like, each packet seems like at least 2 or 3 of these almost. But as far as I'm aware, the sauce in this isn't a powder, it's an actual sauce, so that's probably partly why it's so much bigger. But this was £4.40, so it was the most expensive thing, but it was the whole reason I went onto the website in the first place. Yeah, I'm very excited to try this. Yay! Okay, so I'm gonna go make this and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I have the noodles, and I also have some tofu that I made earlier, and it's just got like fried with some garlic and seasonings. I'm so excited. Let's try this. nice. The noodles are a lot thicker than like normal noodles, if you can see. Yeah, even compared to the individual packs that I got as well, they seem like normal size noodles, whereas these are a lot thicker. But yeah, I was right about the sauce. It was a sauce packet, and you can heat it up in like some water for a minute before putting it in, which I did, and it tastes so good. I think I left a little bit too much water in though. It's a bit diluted, but it is nice. And it has actual like black beans in it, which is good. I'm not a fan when there's like no actual black beans in it, because the whole point is it's a black bean sauce. What? The tofu, which I made earlier, which is dripping everywhere. I didn't bother heating the tofu up, but probably would be nice with it heated as well. Ooh. This is so nice. Yeah, I thought it'd be really fun to do a mukbang. I love watching them. In fact, the whole reason I found out about black bean noodles at all was from watching mukbangs. Yeah, so I watch a girl called Stephanie Sue and Victoria Wong. Victoria Wong is the one that I think I found the black bean noodles from first, but this specific brand I actually found from a guy called Nikocado Avocado. They're all quite like popular mukbangers, but I definitely need this too. Okay. This is messy. But yeah, so I really do love watching them. I've no idea why. It's kind of just fun to watch them eat. It's like the weirdest thing ever. I don't know. I feel like I'm definitely gonna get this in my hair. That's better. Yeah. The tofu's soaking up some of the sauce as well, which is really nice. I'll show you without it going everywhere. So good. soak up more. Yeah, I didn't have anything particular planned for this other than just eating it. But let me know if you would like to see me do more mukbangs, or if it's not something you'd like to see on my channel. I don't know. Because it is just generally something I really enjoy watching. So obviously something I enjoy filming. Plus I get to eat that ramen, which is just the best thing ever. Plus I don't feel like there are many vegan YouTubers who do mukbangs. There is one girl, her channel's called Cheap Lazy Vegan, and she does mukbangs every so often. Her channel's more about cheap lazy vegan food. She does a lot of like cooking, like recipe videos, that kind of thing, but she does mukbangs every so often. But there's no one else I follow, at least anyway. There might be, probably is, but I haven't like found them on YouTube. I'm so glad that I bought this though. This is definitely like my new favourite sauce, like ever. Black bean noodle, jjajangmyeon, whatever you want to call it, is just incredible. So as far as I'm aware, it's Korean. I'm not too sure. Same with like mukbangs in general there. As far as I'm aware, it started in Korea. It's massive in Korea. Like they have proper eating shows, that kind of thing. It's quite cool, to be honest. Like it's nice to sit down and eat with someone else, that kind of thing. Although saying that, I never tend to eat when I'm watching like a mukbang video. Unless I just have a snack because I'm having a snack in the first place. I find it more interesting to see different like styles of food, and in some cases just it's fun to watch the person in general. Like Stephanie Sue, a lot of her videos she does themed ones, and she looks up different like conspiracy theories and random stuff like that. I don't know, but it's really good to watch. I really loved watching Shane Dawson series as well at the moment. Like it's huge, but the sociopath one that he's just finished with Jake Paul was incredible. It was so long. It's definitely not something that you could watch in one sitting, or even like 2 or 3 sittings. The last video was basically 2 hours long, which is insane, but it was very good and it was entertaining, and it captivated me till the end. So it was obviously very good and very well done, especially for like someone who, like, I've never watched any of Jake Paul's stuff. I knew of him obviously because he's huge, but I never watched his stuff, never really knew much about him. So it was really interesting seeing that, because I loved the series he'd done before that, which was the Jeffree Star documentary series, but I already knew about Jeffree Star and I knew of not like all the controversy but quite a bit of it. It doesn't really soak up the sauce much. It's like the outer layer that it soaks up, but it's alright. This is so filling though. I always forget how filling ramen can be, especially because it is thicker noodles than general ramen. I don't know. Really love using chopsticks as well. I hadn't used them for ages, and then if you saw my birthday video, you'll know I went to a place called Wok Fusion. I actually got black bean stir fry, not ramen but stir fry. To be fair, quite similar. And they had chopsticks there, and I was really proud of myself. It's the first time I'd used them in ages, and I only ate with the chopsticks. I did really well, to be fair. Because they did also have forks there, but I was determined to not use them. And it worked, to be fair. But yeah, these were the chopsticks that were from there. Oh, legs are getting sore from sitting. But yeah, I really like them. I do also have a pair of chopsticks that I already owned, but they're not as great to use, they're not as easy to use, and they're a lot smaller. Where these are much longer. Oh my god. I've been so busy with not necessarily uni, more uni societies, which happens every single year. But basically this year I'm repeating my second year, and because of that I'm only doing one module. So I'm not actually very busy with uni work, although I'm determined to do lots of work even on the days that I'm not in, because obviously I'm only doing the one module, so I've only got uni Monday, Wednesday and Friday. So I've got Tuesday and Thursday completely free, which is such a nice change, because generally with a maths course you're in so much, you get so much contact time, which is really good, but it's very intense. So it's really nice to have a break from that in a way. But yeah, because of that I've been doing a lot of society stuff, and obviously, as you'll probably be aware, I'm the Zumba coach this year, but then I'm also doing ballet, contemporary. I tried jazz this week, which was really good. Difficult because it wasn't the first class, so I was jumping into a dance routine that they'd already started doing, but really good. hip hop, which is actually on after I finish this. So at least I'll be burning the calories in this. But yeah, I do want to get into doing the yoga as well. It's more like money issues with that, as I'm doing so much, because except for the one that I teach, obviously, you have to pay for each class, so it is a bit expensive, but so worth it. But one thing I have noticed since starting back is I keep getting a shin splint, like a posterior shin splint, so it's like the back of your leg, which is really sore. But I don't think it's too far gone in a sense, because it's not constant pain, kind of comes and goes. But I do really need to go to the doctors about that. I'm terrible for going for the doctors, but I do need to. I always just feel like there's no point going to the doctors, but I do really need to. It's a stupid way to think. Because there's always a chance they could give me some information or anything. Because obviously I've not been diagnosed with it. It's just from what I know about shin splints in Google, which is like a terrible way to diagnose yourself. But that's all I can do at the moment until I go to the doctors, so. Oh my god, I actually got some up my nose. This is so good. Wow, I am absolutely stuffed now, but that was incredible. I'm so happy I tried that. I would so suggest trying that out. It's the Paldo brand Jjajangmyeon. I'll show you the actual packet. That's what the individual packet looks like. Very basically exactly the same as the other one, but it's incredible. Oh, I'm so stuffed. Wow. Yeah, so I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to give it a like if you liked it, and comment down below if you'd like to see more videos of this style, or any suggestions of different types of video you would like me to do. I'm so lost as to what to film at the moment. Although I do have a very fun video coming up in the end of November, I think. I'm going somewhere in London with my cousin, and it's going to be so much fun, so I'm definitely going to be filming that. But yeah, I'm really not sure what else to film otherwise, so definitely leave me a comment down below, tell me what to do, what you'd like to see, and I'll have a look through. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I shall see you next week for another video. Bye!